Howdy, 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 my name's Anashi Sasuke, and welcome back to Let's Read Homestuck. First things first, I turned on the cursor for now. I'm gonna try to have the cursor turned on from now on, so that if there's a point where you just see the cursor rush in from off screen, that was me struggling with it coming back from my second monitor. The other thing, I don't even really remember what the other thing I had to say was. So, last episode, John met Roxy. She has this nice little perfectly generic pyramid here. They're interested in each other. And there's a wall of text right here that has to get read. So, your mom? Well, yeah, but I know her as your daughter. But I mean, who the hell knows at this point? I know, right? The curious case of the mutual moms. It is the biggest mystery? You know, once I even caught wind of some lore that implied I might even be my own mom. Fafetta hinted that at me during a long spiel. Damn, that girl could talk. How messed up would that be, though? There is probably something to that, actually. You were all the first batch of babies, after all. I think you were literal copies of yourselves? That's what it supposedly means to be a Paradox clone. Babies? What? Oh, I guess I kind of glossed over this stuff in my story, but I was the one who made all of us in the first place with a weird cloning machine. No fucking shit? Is impressed. It was no big deal, though. I was just messing around with a control panel and some babies appeared. So we already met, huh? And I don't even remember because I was just some idiot baby. That ain't fair. Come to think of it, we met one other time too, but you were asleep. You were floating around in purple pajamas, and I pushed you out of the way with a flying fork, ghost or something. You know how it is with dream logic. You mean how it makes little to no sense ever? Yes, exactly. I guess I didn't think much about it at the time, but I had a sneaky suspicion that's who you were. You really look a lot like Rose. She's looking for you, by the way. Yeah? She told me to go find you, and I did. So she says hi. Oh man, what else did she say? She said she's looking forward to meeting you? Oh, well, if you see her again before I do, tell her I can't wait to meet her too. Though, to be honest, I'm kind of nervous about it, but don't tell her I said that part. Sure, there's nothing to be nervous about, though. She's just a nice nerd who likes to read and knit. I shouldn't be surprised to hear that. Me and all my friends are a bunch of silly nerds, too, even Dirk, who thinks he's too cool for school. When in reality, he's nowhere close to clearing the coolness threshold which exempts someone from attending an educational institution. Speaking of which, I've been wondering where he is. I know Jade's grandpa's in jail too, getting badgered by my evil Nana. You mean Jake and Jane? Yeah, sorry. But I've not seen the hide nor hair of Dave's bro yet. I figured he got thrown in jail too, although come to think of it, I probably would have heard a bloody ruckus by now resulting from his inevitable escape attempt. I'm not that worried about him though. He's good at taking care of himself. In fact, I feel like all of us will be okay now that you guys are here, but there's still one of my friends I'm worried about the most. Who? She's my best friend. Well, okay, I got a few best friends, you know? Yes. But she was always kind of a special best friend, and last time I saw her, she was in big trouble. Oh no, where is she? In the afterlife? Being dead? Her bro killed her, which is bad enough, but now he's out there hunting for her ghost. She's doing her best to hide, but her bro's an awful and relentless piece of shit, and I'm afraid she might already be gone. You're right, that is very concerning. Who is she? Would I know of her? Dunno, how in the loop are you on cherubs? Oh, surprisingly, I know a lot about that subject. For instance, did you know they turn into gigantic snakes when they have sex? I know, weird, right? It's probably not very relevant to the topic at hand, though. Yeah, prob not. Anyway, you know about Lord English, right? Uh-huh. Okay, well, she's his sister. Her name is Calliope. Oh, okay, this is starting to make sense. Yep. She's supposed to be critical to defeating him somehow. She's going on some quest out there to find a deadlier version of herself or whatever. I didn't know that could all be true. And maybe it's selfish of me, but all I really care about is now is if she's okay. I understand, she's your friend. I would feel the same way. Wait a minute, I've got it! Got what? I have such a good idea that would solve your problem. All you have to do is bring her back to life. How? Easy, I have a magic ring. What? You have one too? Yes. Wait. What do you mean, two? You have a magic ring? I had one, fucking lost it, though. Made peeps invisible who put it on. No, mine doesn't do that. It brings ghosts back to life. Fuck, no way. Yes, way. Way. It's back at my house. I could go get it right now. Damn, son. I find this to be some truly baller happenstance. If your claim is true, I'm cry. It is quite true. It should be a piece of cake. You just wear it when you go to sleep and it comes with you in your dreams. Then you find your cherub friend, put it on her finger, and bring her back. I think you can only use it once though, so once she's wearing it, it will be hers forever, or at least as long as she wants it. Yo, John, that's amazing! I don't know though, that sounds like such an obscenely precious commodity. You sure you want me to let me use it? Sure, it's no big deal really. For a while I was hanging on to it, thinking that I might give it to... Ah, man, this is going to sound dumb. There was a girl I was considering giving it to for some reason. Remember, she was the diabolical one who figured prominently in my long story. Oh yeah, Fresca, right? Yeah, close enough. See, she really wanted that ring, and she found out I had it, and honestly, I'm not even sure why it even crossed my mind to give it to her. I guess I was just used to the idea that I liked her for some reason, at least I thought I did. It was a stupid idea based on hardly anything, like one day of conversations, but since I've gotten to know her better, I don't know, I think I might actually kind of hate her. Yeah? Yeah, she's actually pretty awful. She's so full of herself and mean to her friends and dangerous. Really, really dangerous. Ouch. Well, what can I say, John? Love sucks. Yeah, it does. Anyway, I don't think I can let anyone like that have the ring. But you don't mind trusting it and me with it? No, it's funny, after spending some time with a person who was legitimately crazy, it becomes easy to tell right away when someone isn't. LOL, you sure about that? Well, yeah, everyone is a little crazy. I just mean not bad crazy. Besides, you don't even want the ring for yourself. You want to give it to someone you care about. That's what makes you one of the good guys. What a nice thing to say. I bet saying stuff like that is why you're their leader. What makes you think I'm the leader? Come on, dude. You were Obs the leader of other kid team squad. I can just tell. Okay. I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, I'll go get the ring now. Yay! I'll wait here. No need to set off the alarms with a daring escape just yet. Let's keep them lulled into a false sense of control over the sitch. We can start scheming under their nose while you keep sneaking around undetected. The last thing we want is for all hell to break loose before we know what we're doing. Yeah, that's a good plan. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be the leader of your team squad too, right? Nah, that's Jane. As you can see, she's the one with a knack for ruthless executive authority. It's a shame she only uses it when evil, though. Yeah, but maybe we can do something about that if we work together. Alright, off I go. Keep practicing your powers. See you, Roxy. Whew! Confused jail dude. I can only assume she did that with her arms that we just didn't see happen. Ah, yes. She almost did it. It's a perfectly generic egg cube pointy dude. There he go. There he go again. Oh, it's the battleship. Swoop. John Egbert's ring has gone missing. We are all completely blown away by this stunning revelation. Wow, missing. Really? As in not there? Huh. It's not that interesting. Act 2, Act 6, Act 2. We now return to your favorite web series, Homestuck. Act something, something already in progress. Be a different male. The last time things happened, the male story hero blew up. So unfortunately, we won't see him ever again. That means we need to be a new male to lead the story. Here he is, with his dumb black glasses and everything. Here to onward, I will refer to this male as the Alpha Male. The Alpha Male is less bad than the original male. He is not as annoying, and has no tendency to randomly appear and bother people. He also likes cool swords and irony, I guess. And like myself, he has cultivated a taste for fine art, hence he will be my male of choice on this adventure. But I will admit, there's one reason above others why I've decided to favor the Alpha Male. He has exceptional taste in puppets. Yes! Alpha Male, call for backup. Close up. Nope. Normally, here's what would happen. He would talk into his glasses or something, like a pitiful loser. In doing so, he would summon below his rectangle what is known as a pester log. It is never advisable to open a pester log. You see, the button is a trap, which when sprung, releases words upon words, which only serve to remind you of your intense dislike for the people saying the things, as well as how little regard the author has for your valuable time. As such, there will be no words described in my tale, only action. Send in the bitches. The Alpha Male whistles for his bitches. He will need a loyal entourage of the top flight females to assist him on his important boy journey. Actually, let's invite a couple more to the party. These two delectable floozies were not supposed to show up until a lot later, but let's be honest, it doesn't matter. Alpha Male, begin game. You and your comely harem of hoochie mamas cut to the fucking chase. You sidle up to the assortment of game junk, which is relevant to making this happen. Hey, it's John. He doesn't seem amused. Oh dear God. Disregard the unimportant male ghost behind the curtain. This is really dumb. He will not be part of this story. Let's continue. Why is everything so shitty? The alpha male does the requisite things with the stuff. His adventure is nigh. Alpha male, go outside. This isn't how any of this happened, you idiot. The alpha male and his trusty bitch parade proceed to the roof to witness the incredible land of fantasy he has entered. Alpha male, be on roof. Hey, where do you think you're going? I'm not going to stand by while you mangle our story like this. Ah, these stairs are so terrible. How are these even stairs? You successfully be on the roof and prepare to human kiss your sorry planet goodbye. There is not a dry eye in the party except for the males as well as the puppets. Suddenly there's a dramatic change. What did it... Wait! Fuck! Oh my God, this door is dog shit! I don't recall what his land was, though. How to draw the Ed Emberley way? Something with lava, I think? I don't really care. I will just make up my own. It will be a great opportunity to flex my powerful world-building muscles for you to be dazzled by. You see, when crafting a strong and compelling narrative, I think it's important for an accomplished artist to give himself the latitude to do whatever he wants, and to fuck around as much as cherubically possible, and the size of that latitude should be literally as big as the whole fucking story. As such, using knowledge accrued from my tomes of artisan knowledge, I will change my art style to demonstrate my versatility and make you be impressed. However, the mangas are clearly too advanced for now. After I level up in fine art, maybe, but not now. So for the time being, and to get more practice, all of my world assets will be respectfully plagiarized from the distinguished Mr. Emberley. Wow, yes, so good. Land of someone's handicrafts I took. What? Alpha male whistle for stallions. Horse walking. You beckon a flock of noble mounts, your party will need them to gallop across my beautiful realm of wonders. Stallions descend. The alpha male's reign of adventure begins here, on this roof, overlooking an enchanted cliffscape, host to innumerable gorgeous stallions. How ironic that his very departure would be in the proximity of some horses. What? You didn't follow that? Just think it over. Think it over. Mount the steeds! All members of your party sit on their majestic beasts of burden and prepare to ride like the wind. It goes without saying that the incomplete horses must be reserved for the women. Steeds ride. Wait, you're all such morons. They're off! Look at them go! Well, guess it's time to saddle up. Why the hell not? This literally is the suckiest horse I've ever seen in my life. Whatever. Giddy up! Ah! Ah! Fly, shit biscuit, fly! No, you dumbass, not this way. Go down! Down, I say! Well, fella, watch out for that helicopter, and that rocket ship, and that, row of sky Vikings. Yes, go this way. Down, good horse. Yes, yeehaw! Almost there. Wait, horse, what are you doing? Oh God, we're gonna crash! Skeletons? Bogus Roxy, watch out, we're gonna crash! Very slowly, it would seem. Horse accident. He killed Bogus Roxy. Is that supposed to be a bear, or is that Sonic the Hedgehog? Sorry, Bogus Roxy, I'll try to make it up to you. The real you, I mean. Ah, hell no, this bozo is still at it. The alpha male is accosted by a pack of wild foes. Raucous melee is imminent. The male reaches for his blade, but discovers he doesn't have one. In his haste to begin his journey, he forgot to take it. Alpha male, receive boon from your creator. I give the male a mysterious chest. Will what is inside turn the tide of battle? Let's find out. Open the chest! You open the chest to reveal a collection of illicit smut. Jackpot, I say, by which I mean you say. With your trusty smut, forge a sword. Your filthy human pornography has been forged into a formidable blade. Your foes tremble in their boots. As John just cries at how shitty this all is. Strike the witch! You deal a critical hit to the horrible witch. However, an ill-timed leap subsequently causes you to suffer massive damage. Your noble mount absorbs most of the damage, though. The horse has been slain. The wolf thing consumes the carcass after his meal. He leaves full and satisfied, never to return. The witch also dies from her injuries. Boo! She drops, let's say, additional pornos. You put them in your stash. As a result of all of that, the robot goes crazy. What robot? You suck! All your foes have been defeated. You win the fracas. As the best boy hero who accomplishes success, you are now entitled to the spoils. Alpha male receives spoils. Oh, god damn it. The male sheaths his sword on the floor, looking cool and casual. His arm came off. Like the dangerous hero thing he did was no big deal. But one of his faithful bimbos nearby thought it was a really big deal. She is swooning his way right now. She will reward the male for his manly deeds with a human kiss. Here's where the tale begins to get a little sloppy. Story rectangle, zoom in on raunchy seduction. No, stop! They're brother and sister, you gross freak! No! I don't care how bogus they are! I won't let you make Dave and Rose kiss! That's enough! I can't take any more of your shitty story! It's so ugly and stupid, and it's making me so mad! Ah! There he goes. Well, there goes his leg. And another thing, why don't you learn to respect girls better? You're just making them follow Dave around like a bunch of idiots. The only thing you're letting them do is kiss the boy whenever he does something brave. That's so lame. All these girls have their own cool adventures. Don't you realize what you're doing here makes you a weird creep? It seems the alpha male has been slain. This will obviously not do. Some additional backup males are deployed due to, let's say, time travel. Time travel keeps happening. The male's being very reckless with his loops. What a mess. The dude pile doesn't stop from getting taller. It causes everyone to completely forget about the increasingly agitated blue male altogether. That's the end of Homestuck Chapter 2. I'm gonna fucking kill you! Thank you for subscribing to my story. Be sure to click through the following pages as fast as you can to get right back here to the good stuff. Bye. Act 6, Intermission 2. That's a large, pretty castle house thing. Also, it feels like this has been going longer than it has, but it hasn't, so I'm just going to keep going. She seems to be doing something. What? She can just do that with her mind? Or is it because she's wearing a computer? Oh, she's right near the battleship. Let's see what's happening in here. The refrigerator. You motherfucker! You absolute motherfucker! The motherfuckering, it keeps happening. It keeps happening! Rise, my bard. Rise, my bard? Sheesh. Aranea, if you want people to start taking you seriously, your chilling repartee is going to need some work. She lives! Now, loyal minstrel, wake! Wake, I say! Oof! Honk. And a flash of some kind. Just great. What does she want this time? I guess it's gonna... Shello? Hey, Twerk It, the fuck you think you're doing? I have no idea what you're talking about. Bullshit, you went after the blue nerd's ring. You're wearing it now, ain't you? I couldn't say, Mina. I do like to wear jewelry from time to time, just like you. It's certainly possible there's a shiny new ring on my finger. So what if there is? Irenaeus, so help me God! You need to take that shit off right now, throw it in a volcano or something, and just come home. First, I would appreciate it if you referred to me as Mindfang. Remember how I've been trying to make that be a thing lately? Second, I have no intention of discarding this ring now or ever. Wheels are already in motion, Mina. Irons are heating up as we speak. Wheels? Irons? Irenaeus, what? Mindfang, what are you even planning? Are you gonna meddle? You're gonna meddle, I just know it. Ugh. I'm just taking some initiative for a change. Has it occurred to you that it might have become a little tiresome for me to spend an eternity as a boring nobody, while so many others got to play important roles in determining the fate of reality? Heck, you were barely dead for 2 minutes before you started assembling an army. Even my alternate universe self got to lead an amazing life, which is all well and good for her, but what about me, Mina? What about me? Yo, I feel you on that. Trust me, girl, but you do realize you're making a glubbin' mess here. I mean, you know this shit ain't, like, part of the legit chain of events. You aren't supposed to be there. Of course I know that. Like I said, I have a plan. What plan? I'm going to take over this session, and then I'm going to make sure it never bears fruit. If I can stop this universe from being created, then the Lord of Time will never have hatched in the first place. I won't merely be defeating an invincible foe. I'll be erasing all the pain he has ever caused. Sir, have you lost it? You know all you're doing is making another doomed timeline where everyone dies, right? Of course I know that. Please, Mina, don't insult me. I've given this a lot of thought. If anyone else attempted this, what you said would be true, but I'm not just anyone. I'm a very powerful sylph of light. I've had millions of sweeps to hone my abilities. As one gifted with the aspect of light, certain outcomes will be prone to breaking in my favor, and as an ancient, highly experienced sylph, I wield an unprecedented ability to heal. A doomed timeline is really just an anatomical feature of a much larger organism, like a capillary which comes to an end because it has withered and died. I believe I will be able to heal this offshoot, and with enough time and patience, I'm confident I can restore its vitality to such a great extent it will effectively take over as the Alpha timeline, thus reducing English to a lost footnote of paradox space. Then the new Alpha timeline will flourish under my immortal care. I will watch over it for eternity, assuring peace and harmony everywhere. There will be a new progeny of universes, and those universes will beget more universes, and each will benefit from my good grace. I will personally make sure nothing like the English mishap ever occurs again. I mean, this is mostly theoretical, of course, but the most important thing here is that I'm involved now. It is vital to all our interests that I at least try. So you just totally flipped your think pan is all. Got it. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Are we about done here? No. So your timeline healing fantasy aside, your plan is to just waltz in there and knock over the whole session. You do realize that means you'll have to take down my grown-up self. Like, not to blow my own conch, but she is arguably the greatest, deadliest, most silent badass who ever lived. I'm aware. But there's no one who is in a better position to deal with her than myself. After all, who knows you better than I? Okay, yeah, but you ain't exactly shopping for her, Mindfang. She got all these sick powers, yo. Like I said, I've had quite a long time to refine my abilities. I will have quite a few tricks up my sleeve. Man, this is going to go so terribly. Mina, I must say that your attitude is a little surprising. I thought you were typically gung-ho about such audacious escapades. Yeah, well, there's audacious and there's bald-faced flippin' insanity. I mean, beside, did you ever stop and think about me? What about you? You being alive again, all running around stirring up trouble while I'm still a ghost? I'm going to miss you. I'll miss you too, Mina. Will I ever see you again? I really don't know. When you're trying to do the right thing, there's always sacrifice involved. Remember, that's how we all died in the first place, I guess. Besides, I'm sure Vriska would approve of my plan. Maybe she can explain my reasoning better than I have. No? Actually, Circuit Deuce isn't down with this at all. What? She isn't? Nope, she thinks you're being dumb as fuck. What did she say exactly? What were those her exact words? Dunno, this ain't the Circuit Twin Message Relay Service. Is she there with you? Yeah, can you put her on? No. Can I just talk to her already? No. I just want to say a couple things. Call her yourself. I don't have a phone. Here, let me talk to her. No! Bitch, don't touch my clam. Very well, you've both made yourselves abundantly clear. I will go it alone, but that's what I was signing up for in the first place, I suppose. Goodbye, Mina. Take care. Now then. What to do about you? Shall I continue to manipulate you, or will you comply with my orders if I decide to loosen my grip? Perhaps the threat of being controlled again will be enough to keep your capricious tendencies in check? I guess it's a risk, but you seem so serene and compliant. Alright, I'll be gracious and allow you some free will privileges. Use them wisely, my trusty jungler. I don't even remember what Gamzee's voice was, because it's been so long since he's actually done any talking. Motherfucker, who's all this fresh pimp rider guy got my wicked people in for suddenly? The motherfucking ninja-licious hoe titty miracle jacked up in this bitch ass motherfucker. No. Oh wow, no, you will not ever be speaking again. No, never, never, never again, never. Wow. And I thought Armakar was awful. At least he had the decency to sew his mouth shut. Anyway, I've wasted enough time dithering around with fools. There's much work to be done. She just mind controls everything. What's happening? Suspicious eye squint. Oh, she's following it. She's anger following it. Nubs McShouty, come in, Shouty. Do you read me? What? Who's there? Shouty, is that you? Yeah, I mean, no. This is Carcat. Is this Mina? Yeah. Oh, hey. Long time no, I didn't think I'd hear from you again. Not that I'm telling you to piss off or anything, I'm just surprised. How have you been? I mean, never mind. That's a fucking stupid question. You're a ghost. You're still a ghost, right? Hey, look. I know we made those tentative plans where I was going to join your army, and then I guess nothing really came of that because, I don't know, I guess some shit came up. You know how things go. Anyway, I'm sorry I never saw you after that, or called you, or... You know what? I didn't even know it was a fucking option to call you. Maybe someone could have told me that was an actual fucking possibility. I know. What a crazy thought. Useful, practical information being imparted to me in some manner for once in my Shouty, shut the fuck up. That was the close mouthing. We got a whale of a problem here. Crocker to Harley. Come in, Harley. Do you read me? Yes. I suggest you come to Durst right away. What is it? Yeah. We potentially have a problem here that is rather significant in size. The close-up on her mouth is always uncomfortable. What the hell? Oh, it's snoring Jake. Well, I've learned so much about through your primitive culture. Jake. What's that, Neytiri? Why, yes, of course I'm open to exploring alien intercourse with you. Jake. Do what with my tail now? Oh my. Jake, wake up. Hold your horses, Neytiri. I'm doing my best here. You know mobility isn't my strong suit with this wobbly hair puppet legs God gave me. Slumber. Jake! What? Greetings, Jake. We meet again. Aranea. Wait, this means I'm still dreaming, doesn't it? On the contrary, you're awake now, and I alive. Hold the phone. You're not a spooky ghost babe anymore? Ghost girl, dang it. No, Jake, I've returned from the dead for good, and I've come for you. Gulp. Surely you remember the first time we met and what we talked about? Yeah, mostly? I once spoke of your destiny, the one whereby you will deal the Lord of Time his first defeat. Do you recall? No, I mean, maybe? It doesn't matter, the plan has changed. It has? Yes, Jake, you see, in every hero of hope there dwells a great hidden power unrivaled by that of any other aspect. And for a page, the journey to reach his full potential is longer than it is for any other class. But once that journey is over, how fearsome he becomes. I am here to shorten that journey for you, and in return for this favor, you will serve my needs. Huh. How? There are many obstacles within that are preventing you from assessing your true potential. You cannot see them, Jake, but I can. I can see every fault and fissure in your mind. My vision eightfold sheds light on every injury you have ever suffered, whether emotional or physical. I can repair it all for you, Jake. Oh no. I can heal your mind. I can heal your soul. No. What's the matter? Stop! Please stop! Why does everyone want to kiss me all the time? What did I ever do to deserve this sort of attention? I don't know what you all see, man. I just don't understand it. Casey, I just want you to leave me alone. Jesus, stupid crackers! I am a man, not a piece of meat! Wow, alright. I'm sorry there, see? I'm respecting your personal boundaries. We don't have to kiss. Good grief, that went poorly. I only tried to kiss you because I knew you were attracted to me. I thought I was doing you a favor. I don't know what I'm supposed to... You're really a piece of work, Jake. Here I am, a literal mind reader, and I still can't figure you out. But you're right. My advances were inappropriate, and in the future I will try to be more respectful. I'm still going to heal you, though. It's nothing personal. There's simply no alternative. Your power is too important to my plan. Meanwhile, Battleship. Who took my ship? I don't know. When I arrived, it was already parked here. Most illegally, I might add. That is so illegal. Maybe we should call in some authority regulars to have it ticketed and towed. If you really wanted to relocate the vehicle, couldn't you just, teleport it somewhere else? Yes, but I love watching those guys write their little tickets. They're so cute. Indeed, but observing adorable creatures issue citations will not address our problem. Do you think we should ask the Condess what to do? I would rather not involve her in this matter. We should be more than sufficiently equipped to handle it. Yes, you're right. What do you think? What would she think if we went whimpering to her every time some buffoon parked a battleship illegally? She would think we were a couple of silly children. Yeah. What? Maybe we should check on the prisoners again. That would be a logical course of action. Whoa. What? Something is happening. Oh wow, it's actually in the shape of the Hope thing. But it looks like a terrible tentacle creature. There goes the castle. It's like a perfectly generic waterbed. Shazam! Beep! So what are that, angels? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay invisible for a while. Forcibly powerful Jake, who does not seem to really... Tally-ho! My God. What? The power. It's over. Over what? It is exceeding a certain amount in quantity. Jake, cease powering up at once. Oh, he was doing the Euro. It's over 9,000 thing. You're destroying Empire property. I don't think he can hear you right now. The Hope feels nigh impenetrable. Who are you? Who, me? Oh, is it going to do another mouth zoom in? Smug. Just some nobody. Harley, you deal with Jake. I will subdue the smug troll. Okay. Oh, it's Dad. Stern fatherly confusion. Sorry, Jake, you heard the lady. You're making a royal mess of the place, so I'm going to have to zap you to the furthest ring. What I'm saying is you've been very naughty and rambunctious, so now you have to go outside. Gadzooks! What the... What? Why can't I zap you away? Boy, howdy! Ah, shut up! Your booming cornball exclamations are hurting my doggy ears. Come on, Jade, focus! Focus, damn you! God, it's so hard to concentrate while I'm to stare at his stupid little shorts. I didn't ask for this, Jake. I never wanted to see my grandpa in a sexy pair of underpants. Holy Toledo! What's the holdup? My powers can't seem to penetrate the Hope field. Land sakes alive! Also, he keeps doing that. So I've overheard. Jake, your righteous ascension has been quite impressive, but that is incredibly annoying. Hello, nurse! Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, I thought you said you were going to subdue me. I'm waiting, Miss Crocker. What game are you playing, troll? State your designs on my future husband. Don't worry, I'm only borrowing him temporarily as an equalizing force, and once he is finished equalizing, I will tear your empire apart. You will do no such thing. Then it would seem the next move is yours. I trust your weapon is not just for show, or did her condescension see fit to equip her heiress with a training fork? My calculations say that it is highly probable you are enticing me into a trap. It's no trap, I assure you. I simply cannot be killed. You see, as long as a certain charm remains in my possession, I am immortal. Even more immortal than usual. What? More immortal than usual? Yes. That's stupid. By gum! Good gravy. Can't you shut him up? Sadly, no. Alright, Jake, you win. If I can't zap you out of here, I have no choice but to let you stay. But I can't allow you to keep trashing the old lady's property, so I'll just swap the planets instead. Don't you remember when we used to be pen pals, Jake? How many times did I help you solve a tricky problem? I'm very, very clever, whereas you, let's face it, are not. I Chihuahua! Dave! Come in, Dave! Do you fucking read me? Go. Wow. We have a problem here. What? I said we have a problem here. What was that? I said, God damn it, are you talking into that little ass again? Dude, your words are all muffled. Can you speak up? I said we met louder. I said louder, man. Sound doesn't travel through foam too well. I said we may have a really big fucking problem over here. I'm on my way. Bob's your uncle! Oh my god, stop powering up already! Don't listen to her, Jake! Continue powering up for as long as you like. You're doing wonderfully! Growl. You call that powering up? I asked you a question, Gramps. You call that powering up? Jump in, Jehoshaphat! I will show you the true meaning of powering up. Frankly, your hopeful is ridiculous and has nothing on the unlimited fury of the green sun. Orbs. I'm not going to do her a woo scream. Is it still happening, though? Wait a minute. Why did I decide to swap dirt with my planet? What was I even thinking? Sock it to me! No! Impossible! How could the power of hope be so... Shiver me timbers! Powerful! No! No! How can this be happening to me? Don't you realize who you're dealing with? I am Grimbark Jake, damn it! I'm the most powerful doggy girl who have ever existed, Win 1-4, in the history of Paradox Space! The Gipper? Ugh, what the hell's the Gipper? There she go. Oh wow, she skipped across the lava. KO! Jake, do you ever realize what you've just done to our biological daughter? You are out of control. Come to your senses this instant. I know you have a great deal of fondness for your human family member, even though you've been corrupted by an evil computer. As such, it sincerely pains me to have to do this, but the moment she wakes up, she will simply become possessed again. And then where will we be? Wait, do what? Again, I'm very sorry, but it must be done. What are those on the house? Oh, it's little statues. Tip. Oh, hey, it's Roxy. And there's Jade. And there's Jade. And there's Jade. Dead. Wizard of Oz. This is what the reference. There was a thing I realized a while back that it was way back when I first had someone point out to me that I was dropping spoilers because of the arms. I realized that when it said this is what the reference, I realized that at some various points throughout the story, Jade has been all 4 of them. She was the Cowardly Lion when she came back to life and started freaking out. She was the Scarecrow when she was a stuffed thing. She was the Tin Man when it was the Dream Robot. She was Dorothy at the beginning, and she was Toto when she became Dog. And now there's a Flash. Of some sort. Oh. Oh. Lucky break! Ugh. Alright, Mayor, I've gotta go now. Not sure why, but I have a really bad feeling about all this. I mean, I don't want to scare you or come off as too dramatic or anything, but if I never see you again, I just want you to know it's been real, man. You were always there for me. You shared my darkest hours, my deepest secrets, and I'll never fucking forget it. Goodbye, Mayor. I love you. Rose, come in, Rose. You read me. Over. Yes? You might want to get your ass in gear. Shit's going down on Lofoth. Could you elaborate? There's problems. Then let us bounce. First of all, you've got some nerve. I will return shortly to annihilate you. Stay put. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Roxy? Frick! I know you're there. Mumble, mumble, hag, mumble, suck it, grumble. Mutter, mutter, my egregious patootie. What? It's a Gamzee! Was he there before? Okay, he was distantly falling. You might as well come out of hiding so I can see you. Ah, yes, there you go. Don't you look nice? I always did like the rogue outfit, and needless to say, I'm quite partial to the void color scheme. I'm so fucking flattered, whore you. I beg your pardon, you heard me, bitch. Oh, who are you? Yes, haha. Who am I, you ask? That is no short story, I'm afraid. It all began on a peaceful, idyllic planet called before us. Unlike the Alternian trolls, with whom you are no doubt more familiar, my people were, wowie, shut your dumb blue mouth. I've been spying on you, and eavesdropping on all your smug trash, and couldn't help but notice that ring you're wearing. Yes, what about it? That's John's ring, ain't it? John's ring? But John never rightfully owned it. In fact, it was originally intended as a gift to my young descendant. It's only fitting that I wear it and bring additional glory to the circuit name. Yo, that's another insane and smug thing you just said just there. Do you even listen to yourself? For real, though. We were going to give that ring to Callie. Callie, my goddamn BFFC from space. She's a ghost and I want to save her from her bro. Ah, yes, the female cherub. I'm perfectly familiar with her plight, as well as the relevance she purposely has with respect to her brother's downfall. In fact, I was one of the first ever to theorize about that. Smug. But the situation has changed. That's all ancient history now. I'm sorry, Roxy, but I have no use for your cherub friend in my plans. She will not be playing a role of any significance. Oh, man. Man, I way hate you. Come on now, don't say things you can't take back. I'm actually very nice. We're just getting off on the wrong foot here. No. Oh man, I really hate you. I can't explain it. I never hated somebody so much by just a few smarmy words out of their grody chew hole. So yeah, now that I buttered you up and all, give me that ring. No. That was quite the black solicitation, though. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to reciprocate your feelings of hostility. I find you to be too charming. Still, you do have a way with words. If we were compatible in that quadrant, you might have swept me off my feet. What? Besides, I don't have time for new relationships right now. Too many irons in the fire, as you can see. It does get to be a little bothersome having people fling themselves at you all the time. It's always been my curse. Did you know just earlier your friend Jake could barely keep his hands off me? What? No way, you're a filthy liar. I've been known to embellish now and then. Relax, I'm just having some fun with you. Wee. But now the fun times are over. I cannot have an invisible, intangible troublemaker tiptoeing around trying to sneak this ring off my finger. So I'm afraid I'll have to put you down. Yeah, right. I'm gonna let you put me down over my dead body. Don't be so dramatic. Your body will only be napping. Pleasant dreams. Meanwhile... This is it then, is it? Am I to spend the rest of eternity hiding inside this vortex? How can I go in search of myself if I am blown to smithereens the moment I set foot outside? Maybe the truth is, such a fate would be preferable to this. I'm so dreadfully lonely. Have they all forgotten about me? I guess I could not blame them for getting on with their lives. After all, what use am I? The only remotely important thing there is for me to do is to go looking for a more important version of myself. And I can't even bloody well do that much. I was a fool to expect anything more from my life. My kind was never meant to have friends. Still. I wish I had not been so hasty in tossing Roxy and her sunny mom out from my hideout. Even if they would have attracted attention, so what? Just a little longer. A little longer would have been nice. What's this now? That doesn't look like one of my memories. Is someone here? Hello? Who's there? What's happening? Oh dear, this can't be good. I'd better hide. Shoot. Are those footsteps? Oh shoot, gotta hide. Whoever's there, don't come any closer. Please don't. I'm so scared. I'm so miserable, so lonely. I said don't come any closer. I'm a powerful magician, I swear. A magician wants you to leave her alone. Pay no attention to the girl behind the curtain. Hi! It's okay, I won't hurt you. I'm a friend. You can come out now. You're safe, I promise. Jade? Get your paws off me, you shit fucker! Ah, fuck, shit, fuck! Honk. You scurrilous fuck-shitting cad! Unhand me so I may resurrect my accomplice at once! Honk, honk. What do you want from me this time, you detestable poo-rogering charlatan? Honk. I do not want to buy any more of your potions. I already bought all the useless slop I could ever want from you and made a killing on redistribution. Honk. Your entrepreneurial tactics leave much to be desired. You are a deplorable businessman and an even shittier clown. Get off me! Did you just touch my boob? Don't touch my boob, you fuck-faced, duff-huffing, toilet-guzzling, idiot, quipster, shit-pegger, Dick Clark! Damn. There's a lot happening right now. Those of you who have read Homestuck before, you probably know what I'm trying to get to. I don't think I'm going to make it in this episode, but it's been 46 minutes. I'm probably just going to see if I can make this one be an hour and just go for it. What? Oh no. Oh no! Shit! Gamesy, what happened here? Did you see what happened? Not gonna answer me, huh? You're just gonna keep manhandling John's evil mom and not tell me what Jade's doing under this house? Sweet Jesus, you're an awful dude. Fakeness. Where did you come from? I did not sense your approach. You can't sense what ain't real. Ain't real? It seems to me that you're quite real, Dirk. That's because my buddy Jake just helped me become a whole hell of a lot less fake. You see, he believes in me. Honestly, Dirk, the conversation we're having right now bears a striking resemblance to absolute nonsense. I recall once your dream self appeared out of thin air just as you've done now, and I did you the favor helping you on your way, don't you remember? There's no need to thank me. I'm quite benevolent by nature. I prefer to do the right thing, even in situations where I'm not likely to receive credit for my good deeds. Holy shit, can you stop saying stuff? No need to be so rude, I'm just curious. As an ancient and learned scholar, I'm versed in a wide range of unusual phenomenon. However, I must say I'm flummoxed by the nature of your being. What exactly are you? I'm Brain Ghost Dirk. You kissed my boyfriend. Prepare to die. Sucky darn! Not helping, dude. Shoe? Oh. Ha! Honk! Well, yeah, Terezi with the drop kick ambush from the fucking sky. Go, Terezi, kick his ass. Still don't have the slightest clue what's going on here, but I fully endorse this turn of events. Terezi, do you know what's going on here? Do you know what happened to Jade? And where the hell is Carcat? Is he okay? Terezi? Terezi? Okay, she looks pretty serious about stabbing that clown. I can respect that. What about you? Hey, John's hot mom. Did you see what happened? I mean, John's evil mom. Did you happen to... Damn, okay. That was a really embarrassing and inappropriate Freudian slip there. I don't think I'm going to rebound from that one. I'm going to stop talking now. Did you really believe you could run from me forever, Makara? What made you think you could commit your crimes? That you could deceive me, debase me, making me feel like rancid circus trash, only to slink away like a filthy cheese critter? Without ever having to pay the piper? Did you honestly think you would never face justice? What do you have to say for yourself? Answer me! Smiley face. Just as I thought. It is the response of a religious zealot sworn to his misguided vow of silence? Or is it the response of a coward? How I detest your horrid faith! How I loathe the soda sticky ground you kneel upon while you belt your vulgar hymns of mirth. How I revile your... Wait. Her. It's her! She's here! What is she doing here? It was she who manipulated me to restoring my eyesight, just as you were the one who instigated my spiral of self-loathing to begin with. I never would have considered her silvery tongue offer in a million sweeps if you had not poisoned me so. Oh yes, it is all too clear to me now. You and her and she are in cahoots now, aren't you? Aren't you? Smiley face. Admit it, Makara. You have become just another lowly nibble vermin scurrying after the seductive turn of her flute. You are both the worst kind of scum to me. Opposite and yet equivalent. It is like the Legislator's handbook says. Those who are cut from the same cloth are fit to swing from the same rope. My phone just moved. Where the hell is my phone? It did just move. Justice kick! There goes his tooth. Prance. Ha ha! As they heal, but now there's holes. You're not healing those holes in your clothes. Those are some nice moves. I particularly enjoyed how you took a casual swing at my arm in the middle of that combination, as if I'm not perfectly aware that you understand the significance of this ring. I know you must have overheard my conversation with Roxy. Really, it is one of the great disadvantages of being of having a reputation for offering detailed explanations. When you inevitably start going on at length about your weaknesses, there are sure to be some eavesdroppers taking notes. But I really don't mind that you know my secret. What kind of sport would I be if I didn't give you a fair shot at defeating me? In fact, to show what a generous and honorable opponent I am, I will give you one free chance at disarming me. I won't move an inch, I promise. Surely with your speed and swordsmanship, it will be a piece of cake. Well, go on, Dirk, have at it. Yeah, fight me, you gutless poltroon! I said fight back! What, now of all times you can't bring yourself to raise a hand to me? All you can do is grin like an imbecile? Stop smiling! I said wipe that grin off your face or I will peel it off your skull! Take that! And that! Oh yes, clown, your reckoning is at hand! What do you think you're looking at? Dream on, Miracle Boy! Chief Deputy Pyro Spite can do nothing for you now! No one can save you from your judgment! Observing this tomfoolery for several minutes has been time well spent. I have no regrets whatsoever. On that authentic note, I shall resume my effort to resurrect my omnipotent daughter and regain the tactical advantage. As a being of cold, flawless reason and logic, I have no cause to anticipate further impediments to this simple objective. What? Son of a dick. I said put her down, bad anthropomorphic dogs! You're so bad! Oh my god, you are literally being the worst pair of anthro dogs I've ever saw! Drop that goddamn girl, I mean it! Don't you wolf at me! Bad! Bad! You don't think I'm serious? I'm serious as a drive to the fucking vet! I'm not joking, you dumbass, I mean business here. See, I've got a sword too, it's sharp, and it's awesome, and it's fucking Welsh! Okay, listen, Jack and, taller white Jack, clearly you are very loyal to Jade's corpse or whatever, but you aren't going to help her by swiping the torso and growling at me like a pair of mangy assholes. Please, just put her down. Look, I got treats, I have sausages. Okay, I don't have sausages. I can get sausages. Do you remember anything yet? Not really. That's a pity. I was hoping you might be able to tell me what my friends are up to. I wish I could tell you, but I'm still drawing a blank on everything. I don't even remember what I was doing when I fell asleep or if I'm sleeping. How are you supposed to tell if you're a ghost or not? Ghosts have spooky blank eyes like me, but only after they remember they died. So until you recall what happened, I'm afraid neither of us will know. Darn. There is one way to be sure, I suppose. What? I could use up some of my potent anti-sleeping magics on you to see if you wake up. Anti-sleeping magics? I mean magics? Yes, but I must admit I'm reluctant to do so for selfish reasons. What reasons? If you wake up, you'll disappear and I will be alone again. Oh, that's okay. I'm in no hurry to go yet. Or for that matter, to remember why I'm here. No, I can't put my finger on it, but I have this awful feeling something bad happened. Specifically something that happened because of me. Really? Yeah, I'm worried I might have done some things I wouldn't be proud of. That maybe I could have even hurt some people. That is hard to believe. I hope it's just my imagination. In any case, I feel like I could use some rest. And you seem very nice, so I'd rather relax here with you for a while than jump right back into whatever craziness is waiting for me out there. By the way, I didn't catch your name. I did not say it. Using my full name could bring us unwanted attention. Instead, you could refer to me by the name of my troll Sona. Your troll Sona? Yes, it's Callie. Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you, Callie, but what is a troll Sona? It is the profile of a fictional troll which I enjoy pretending to be. See? Do you like her? Oh! I get it. You're not really a troll? Nope. Oh my god, she's so cute! Or I should say, you are so cute! I don't know what sound that's supposed to be. What a good idea. Do you think I could make a troll Sona too? Oh yes, that would be so lovely. Can I help? Sure. What blood color would you choose? The best color, obviously, which is green, duh. That's the color of my blood too. Wow, really? That's perfect. Our troll Sonas could be like blood sisters or such. I don't know enough about troll culture to use proper terminology, but let's just say that's what we are. Agreed. Blood sisters it is. What should my horns look like? Oh, and for that matter, should I have horns instead of my dog ears or in addition to them? Definitely in addition. Your pointy ears are splendid. Okay, where'd they go, though? I think we might need to do some drawings to make her look right. Oh, yes, let's! Callie, there's something very familiar about you. Are you sure we've never met before? I'm quite sure. I would certainly have remembered meeting you, but you did know my name. Well, yes, I knew of you. I can't shake the feeling that we've spoken before. Maybe in an old dream I can't remember? I'm not sure if it's the sound of your voice or what you or what. I don't recognize your face, but then that's not what you really look like, is it? No. Before you ask, my actual appearance is much less appealing, at least in my own view. I would rather you didn't see it, if that's alright. That's fine, it's not a big deal. If it's true that we've met before, I'm sure I'll remember in due time. Let's not worry about it for now. Okay. By the way, what's with this stage? Is it from one of your memories? No, I thought it was your memory. I don't think so. It would seem to be some sort of imaginary figment that turned into a real object. I wonder why it looks like a drawing. Shrug. Hey, why don't you come up here and help me help me get these curtains open? Since it's the only thing we've got in this boring vortex, might as well try to have a little fun. Yeah. Meanwhile. No, you idiot! Oh, you idiots, you stupid dolls! I'm trying to revive her! Fine, if that's how you're going to be, you leave me with no alternative. Oh. I was confused as to why that was supposed to help. Grrr. Woof, 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 woof. No, come back! You were supposed to drop her first! My calculation said you were supposed to drop her first! Hey, John's hot mom, did you just say you can revive Jade? Yes. That's all I need to know. Wait here, and whatever you do, don't die, okay? Period. Hot mom? Aw. There is so much shit happening right now. Dave, what are you doing? It's a Roxy. Kadaya, wait up! You know I can't compete with your drinker fastness. My what? God damn it! We're missing everything! How much bullshit is it that we're pretty much the only two assholes left who can't fly? It really is such bullshit. Dave, what the fuck? Can't talk, chasing dogs. Dirk, how long did you want our standoff to last? Don't get me wrong, I'm flattered you seem to enjoy my company so much, but you're missing a golden opportunity to sever my arm while I'm preoccupied with overconfident blather. Really, you would be doing me a favor by taking my arm. It would bring me that much closer to following in the footsteps of my true self. She was a very successful pirate, you know. She lost her arm in battle to a cunning adversary she underestimated, much like yourself. Won't you help me become who I was always meant to be? Ugh, shut up. I'm not going to cut off your arm. It's such an obvious trap. You'll just put me to sleep or something with your psychic powers, or maybe a long story. I have a better idea. Oh? If I can't get the ring off your finger, I'll rip the soul out of your body. As that starts happening. And that scream also happens. To be honest, I don't even want to hear anymore. Next time you have an update on what my ancestor's been up to, please keep it to yourself. You sure? It's embarrassing. I cringe every time I think about her self-indulgent exploits. Doesn't she realize this sort of thing never works? You don't just go and insert yourself into the middle of all the action in the most ham-fisted way possible just because you can't stand another second of being out of the spotlight. That always goes horribly for everyone. Even worse, it ends up making you look like an idiot. And even more worse, is making me look like an idiot by association. Why couldn't she have thought this through a little more? Why couldn't she at least have told us first? Shrugging my shoulders, yo. How is it that I understand this and she doesn't? She's how much older than me? Like a bajillion dreamboat sweeps or something? All that experience and wisdom, and she's out there floundering around like a fucking noob. Floundering. It's so disheartening. She wants to be like Marquise so much, just like I used to, but she's nothing like her. You kind of need to have a fuck ton of experience doing, you know, a lot of ruthless piratey shit before you can pull that off. You can't just be a bookish dweeb all your life, then suddenly decide to flip the badass switch and expect people to take you seriously. Also, to truly pull that off, it might help to actually be a goddamn adult. I know I must be totally off my sway chair for suggesting it, but maybe, just maybe, there are certain roles and behaviors which are best left to fully developed grown-ass people. Not to sound like a wet blanket, but my ancestors' journal contains some extremely mature content. So now we have yet another stupid kid trying to fill the boots of a legendary pirate queen, and it's amateur hour all over again. All I can see in her is me when I used to... And it makes me want to... Stop moving around all angry. You're fucking me up here. Sorry. I'm just dismayed by some of the implications of her actions. Is this really how I came off when I used to pull this sort of shit? Dunno, wasn't there. I have a sickening feeling it was just like this, and no wonder nobody could stand me. And here I am bitching at my ancestor like I know better, like I've evolved beyond all that. But, have I really? Do I go around thinking I'm smarter than I used to be, but end up repeating all the same old patterns without even realizing it? Was the plan to find this treasure and build an army just a restatement of my immature, egomaniacal bullshit disguised as a more strategically sensible plan? If I can apparently keep kidding myself about this crap forever, then how would I know the difference? I guess the thing I hate most about her stunt isn't that it's a dumb plan or that we weren't included. It's that it's making me wonder if I can trust any of my own judgments even after all this time. That's some baller inward reflection, Cirque. I don't know about that. If it's so baller, why is it making me feel like shit? That's what it's supposed to do, I think. But, like, temporarily? Oh, temporarily? Tempura. Fried fish. I guess. What about you? Does any of this resonate at all? I know you used to stir up shit with your friends. You must have done some outrageous things which you thought were necessary for the good of the team. When you look back, do you ever wonder what you were thinking, or if you ever truly evolved? Nah. Oh, come on. Don't let me hanging in self-doubt limbo here. Give me something, Pixies. I don't know, maybe. See, my thing is, I don't verbally torture my crazy schemes like all the circuit girls. Yeah. And that works okay for me. Guess I made some mistakes, but who really gives a flip? You don't care if you make mistakes? Not like you and she do. Erin's deal is, what she's doing now isn't much different from how she always did stuff. The stuff she does is never about the things she's actually doing. It's about what those things mean, and making sure everyone knows what they mean. And above all, making sure everyone understands how important she is, because she's obviously the source of all that. That critical meaning, without which all action will be pointless, right? But that's not how I rolled. I just did shit. And the shit I did, man, only the things the shit accomplished. And if that shit accomplished a dumb thing that sucked, then I guess that's what you call a mistake, and oh fucking well, mistakes ain't make me feel too bad, since I don't really connect results with my self-worth. You feel me? Yes, that is so right on. If you asked me a long time ago, I'm sure I would have insisted that's exactly how I felt about everything I did too, but I don't know if that's true anymore. In fact, I'm sure that that wasn't true. I was always invested as hell in the consequences of everything I did and how it made me look and how it made me feel about myself especially. Okay, I'll admit, I always felt hella bad about decisions leaving me with less gold. Glub damn. Feel a tide of shame wash over me just thinking about going broke. Well, of course, who the fuck wants to be poor? That's for losers. Word. How long is this dialogue box? Okay, so there's a thing happening right now between Vriska and Mina, and it's nice, and I think I should probably end this episode here because there is no way in hell I'm going to be able to post this by 4 o'clock at the rate I'm going. So, this has been Anashi Sasuke. I think this is episode 127 of Let's Read Homestuck. In the next episode, they're going to continue having their dialogue about the people they were and the people they are now. So, if you liked it, a like and a subscribe will be groovy. If you didn't, you don't need to do either one of those things. And I will see y'all in the next one. Later.